Hi, in this video I'll show you the enhanced self-consumption bill-saving battery card we've introduced, featuring advanced information to help your customers make better decisions about battery installations. Before adding batteries to the design, please ensure that in consumption the post-solar utility rate has TOU rates with different periods. If you don't have time of use rates, the self-consumption bill-saving card will remain disabled. Here I can view my post-solar utility rate to confirm if the correct tariff rates are applied for my selected utility. In this case, the answer is yes, indicating this is the appropriate tariff. Under consumption, you can also view your on-peak and off-peak time periods, defined based on the utility provider. For this case, I have selected Genability as the source. When Genability is chosen, you cannot edit this TOU chart, but if custom tariff rates were chosen, then the TOU periods and rates defined by you would display here and could be edited. Since I've chosen Genability, the tariff information is automatically fetched as the Genability tariff. Now let's start by adding a battery. During the summer season, the peak period is from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays and weekends. During this period, the load will run via battery, and the battery will charge from solar. The same configuration applies during the winter peak season. The load will run on battery power and the battery will charge from solar. During off-peak periods, the battery will charge from the grid and the load will run via the grid. This setting enables the battery to also charge from the grid during off-peak periods. Using these configurations allows optimization of consumption and generation, saving more through battery and solar usage. If you want, you can adjust this configuration. This default setup is based on your utility provider as shared by Genability. Next, I'll select my battery manufacturer and size. Let's choose a slightly larger battery size and calculate the savings. Now, several new cards appear: Yearly Grid Import, Yearly Grid Export, Onsite Grid Independence, Yearly Bill Savings without solar and battery, Yearly Bill Savings with solar and battery, and lifetime savings from solar and battery. Here's what each of these cards represents. Yearly Grid Import. This is the total energy consumption met from the grid over a year. Yearly Grid Export. This shows the total energy generation depending on battery configuration, exported from PV and storage to the grid over a year. On-site Grid Independence. This measures your reliance on renewable energy as a percentage of energy consumed directly from solar and storage systems, rather than from the grid. A higher percentage means greater reliance on renewable energy, resulting in more bill savings from reduced grid imports. Yearly Bill. Without solar and battery. This value, sourced from Genability, calculates based on the pre-solar utility rate and consumption input. Yearly Bill with solar and battery. Since I use Genability as the source, it's calculated based on the post-solar utility rate and residual energy. Lifetime savings from solar and battery. This value calculates lifetime savings based on bill data with and without solar and storage, factoring in the escalation rate. These savings fields add significant value for customers, helping them make informed decisions, which in turn can enhance your sales. All the outputs shown here will be reflected in the proposal shared with clients, helping them make optimal decisions. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.